Did you guys see? Because there's two parts to this question. How did you guys feel when you first saw the first images of the bat suit?
All right.
The first images, not the ones that's out now, but the first images. How did you feel?
Wait. All right. So now you're gonna have to clarify that.
I'll show you the images. The one that I sent in the group chat when
with the red screen
with the red screen in the back,
where it just shows his helmet basically.
It showed his chest plate and his this one.
You didn't see that?
Let me see.
His eye mask, whatever.
Okay. I like the one that showed the bullets as like
the bat symbol. You like the bat logo on the chest?
I like that one, but that picture looks like
I didn't like it.
You can't even see anything. Like you just really see his face. You see his face.
Yeah, and I think that's what it was like. The face.
But I feel like if you just see a face without a body, of course it's gonna look weird. Because we're trying to imagine how the rest of the body's gonna fill out. We don't know it. How it's gonna fill out.
But like Batman to us always had a signature look, like from Adam West to
you know, the mask with the pointy ears and the cape
and it just looks so proportional. For some reason that mask doesn't look proportional to his face for me. Does that make sense?
If anything helps, this was
he looks more like Robin turned into Batman. More than Batman.
From the first images. Yeah. From the first images.
At this point in time for that movie role, that's Batman. He's at the beginning of his Batman career. So he still's not like, I believe at that point in time it's only like a year of him being Batman. So his suit isn't gonna be like perfected how the last few Batman movies with what's his name? What's the dude's name?
Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck. At that point in time, that was when Batman had his career. He was already old. That's why his suit looked so. Yeah, exactly. Like that's why his suit looks so good. But this is the beginning. That's why, you know, at the beginning you're not gonna have your suit look like your final output. So I feel like that's why the suit may not be what we want it to be, given the time and place since his first year being Batman. You know.
Okay. Yeah. For me, like I'm such a big Batman fan. Everybody knows me that knows that pretty much. So. For me, when I saw it, the first thing I said was, I took to Twitter because I saw it on Twitter, and I was like, I need to see more images. Because when you see it, you see from like the chest plate where you see the logo to like right at like the forehead. Like you don't get to see the ears on the mask or anything like that. So for me, when I first saw that image, I really didn't like it. One, I didn't like it because of the red grading. Like I know it was a camera test, so they were using the red. But like for me, the way that it looked with that color grading for the shot, it looked like he looked like Daredevil to me. And I was like, I really don't like this. And I hope but I don't like it. And verbally, like I was talking trash about it because I really didn't like it. But I just verbally, like, to people, like, I was talking to my brother about it. I was like, I really don't like this, and I hope this is not how it looks. And then my brother, then I think it was yesterday or the day before, they released some paparazzi got some images of them like filming scenes of him in the full suit. Did you see those pictures?
I did not see those pictures.
I did see those images.
Did those look dope?
So you have to keep in mind that he's not wearing a cape because they're probably going to do that in post-production, like with CGI and stuff.
Yeah, make the cape old.
Because he's on a motorcycle and that could be.
Is that supposed to be like? Is that supposed to be the stunt double?
Yeah, that's a stunt double. That's not him.
I was about to say this, but that's not Rob.
You can see his jaw structure that's not him.
I was like, whoa. Why you looking at these stuff?
Somebody was like, yo, that looks like Ben Affleck in a new costume.
Yo, for real. He did. Nah, you see, I like how the costume looks in terms of like gear, you know?
Yeah, especially like what you said. You mentioned that fact that he's
together, it looked nice.
Yeah, because you add the fact that you keep in mind that they're trying to work on a trilogy if the first movie is good. So we'll see how that goes.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll see changes in the suit.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what it's supposed to be. This is the first version of the suit. Yeah, so like you see the different parts. It looks like something that somebody put together. And you know, that it looks decent. I mean, it looks like a couple different Batman stories put into one, and you know, that's
cool. I mess with the suit itself after I saw the full image of everything and the cycle too. because the cycle looks like a quick.
Oh wait, did you even notice on the cycle that it has like the
Yeah.
horns on it? I didn't even peep that till just now.
That's the bat cycle, bro.
Nah, yeah, I didn't notice it.
Yeah, so like I like the whole and I.
Damn,
okay,
his horns may be
I-
mad small. Oh, wait, my fault, Danny. Keep going. I was just trying to.
Yeah, so that's how I feel. I just like it.
I feel they said that the Batmobile is going to be lit. I'm waiting for that. But yeah, I think it's cool that so far, like from what we've seen, I mean, it's almost, yeah, it's kind of like a few different Batsuits put together. But we'll see it when they finally do like the color grading and stuff like that, and like when it's all together. Too bad we have to wait until the fall of next year. Like that's not the fall of this year. It's the fall
of 2021.
2021, which we're gonna be hearing a lot of rumors and stuff. And we're not gonna cover everything every time something comes out. Probably the next time of us say anything about this is when they finally show Zoe Kravitz as Catwoman. That's probably the next
Zoe
time.
Kravitz is Catwoman?
You didn't know that, bro?
Yeah. I did not know that.
Yeah,
Holy
so
shit.
There's a
wait.
it's an all-star cast. It's a like.
Yeah, it's
the
a really
cast is-
it's a really good cast.
they're adding Selena Kyle in the first movie.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to see how they introduce her and all that.
Yeah, which
nah,
should be
but
different.
I'm just personally excited to see Zoe Kravitz in that role though. That's gonna be nice.
No, because she's a good actor. So like
Yeah, she
seeing
is a
her
good
like
actress.
do that's actually
She's
gonna fit her
beautiful.
vibe of who she is.
Yeah, that
already,
is her
so-
vibe, right? Like,
And then she has short hair for it. Like
oh, she cut her hair.
yeah, she cut her hair, so she has short hair. So that's probably the next thing that we'll probably talk about when it comes to this. As far as like the suit goes, we all pretty much think that it's good so far. And if it's based off a trilogy and the suit gets better with time, then that's fire. I also did hear I was watching a video, somebody that like he said that he also heard the rumor, so I'm hearing it from person. I'm reporting from another person that was reporting something.
Word of mouth.
Yeah. That this suit that we're seeing is like his startup suit, but something in the movie is going to happen to said suit. And then before he goes to the final battle, he's gonna switch to the next suit.
Hey,
So he's doing an Iron Man.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's like if you saw the first Iron Man, like
Yeah,
that's
when he
his
changed.
silver suit before he paints
Yeah.
it the red and orange. That's
I
that's
thought it was red
basically
and
that.
yellow. Red and gold.
Some of them is
It's
orange,
orange or red.
some of it is yellow.
Yeah. It's gold. It's always gold though,
So yeah.
because he got money. That's it.
I mean,
He got
if we
money,
really
Chubbs,
think
that's
about
it.
No, I was gonna say if you really think about it, Iron Man is just like the Marvel version of Batman, because rich boy, parents died, like inherited all this like money and bread. Come on.
Yes and no, because when his parents died, he wasn't
Whose
a kid.
parents?
Tony's. When Tony Stark's parents died, he wasn't a kid. He was a student at MIT. Or whatever college
He went
the
to
comic
MIT.
book.
He went to MIT.
No, because the comic book switches up. So there's the MCU says he went to MIT, but
Yeah.
the comic book could say he went to like
I forgot.
like a different school. No, it could be the same or it could be different. I personally can't remember.
But yeah, I mean,
But he was
that's
always
one difference. But my man Bruce, he passed.
Bruce was a kid.
Yeah, he was a kid, but he's still doing. I'm comparing them. They still have comparisons though. Just because
they're rich
the
kids
different
that lost their
ages
parents.
They at the end of the day they both lost their
and
parents.
they loved it.
Somebody online was like, Batman's just a kid that needed to see a guidance counselor.
He did.
Not for real, psychologist really.
That's a
He
fact.
needed to get that guilt or all that out of his mental.
Instead, he had Alfred.